fit in this woman's screen protector.
Yeah.
And she came in with her baby, and it was the cutest fucking thing ever. And like this baby sat next to me, and it kept trying to touch the screen protector thingy, and I had to keep going no 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 no. And the baby, did you know that laugh like off of the advert where all the babies are having the baby milk and they're all doing that hysterical laugh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those laughs, like the deep chuckle sort of laughs. And then the baby started stroking my face, and I was there trying to fit the screen protector with this little baby going like that across my face at me, and I was just there like, oh, I was that close to picking up the baby and going, mine now, and walking into the back room. So I've said to James, we're now adopting a child from Africa, and then we're going to have our own child, and we're going to give the African child a really English name, and the English child a really African name, and just watch as a well breaks loose. Like, I want a white child called Kayembe and a black child called Timothy.
Hello and welcome. Do you know what? It's awkward. I know it's awkward for me.
Yeah, I love that hello. Like every time you do it, I take the piss out of you to James. Just whenever the video comes up, I just go hello.
Welcome to Would You Rather. Last time I did this series, I did it with Jamie, and now I'm doing it with Megan.
Hello.
This is a part of a series that that I mentioned in the things in store to come up, or whatever the video was that I said. I don't know what I called it. It's a good start. And one of the things I mentioned was doing a series with Megan called Beggin'.
I don't get what it means either.
It's Ben and Megan. Beggin'.
Why do you get to go first? Why isn't it men?
Because hashtag men doesn't sound right. What else would you call it then?
Men.
Zegan.
Why Zegan?
Or me. There's the
hashtag me on everything.
So this is a series that's influenced. Now, highly highlighting the influence part, but it's pretty much the Dema series.
Yeah, Ben had to show me the Dema series because I don't watch YouTube that much. I'm ashamed to say.
It's not going to be mimicking their content, but I do want to do similar style stuff to their content. So if you use the hashtag in the comments, hashtag Beggin', so you can ask us stuff or just bring up topics for us to talk about for like casual back and forth videos, like discussion shit.
Still confused as to why I'm the comments.
No, what do you mean you're the comments?
You pointed at me.
No, I did hashtag.
Oh.
That's hashtag. Yeah, it's hashtag.
What? But that's
because you look at a, you look at a hashtag.
That's rude.
Yeah,
so
but if you don't, well, no, technically that's gangster. That's rude. That's legs.
So it'd be that way.
Well, it'd be one way or another.
What's that?
That's face.
That's legs going up the wrong way.
It's Essex, that is. It's the Essex. 4 minutes, nearly 5. We've not even started. Right. Oh, I've got a lot of hours of recording to do as well.
Welcome to Beggin'.
Oh. Comments or stuff you want us to talk about and everything, use the hashtag Beggin'. If there's certain videos or series or things or ideas, just comment in the videos in general, but just use the hashtag Beggin' for like comments or subjects you want us to talk about in like the general Beggin' chat videos.
Or if you have any game boards we could play, like I'm tempted to see if we can try that splat, you know, the pie splat thing. Just we can't do it with cream.
Tax.
Can we do it with jelly?
See, you went tame still with like jelly. I was thinking like tax. Like
I'm not getting stabbed in the face for your YouTube channel.
Be honest.
Not sorry, Laura.
This is
not sorry.
This just might as well be its own separate video called Beggin' Introduction, right? We're just gonna skip the
trying to get to grips with Beggin'.
This is what it's gonna be like. This is just gonna be chatting shit for hours and not get anywhere.
The last 30 seconds will be us actually doing something that was planned.
Would You Rather is a series where you'll have a or B situation. Would you rather die slowly but not in much pain, or die fast with a lot of pain?
Or die slowly with not much pain.
Yeah, to be honest, that one's kind of self-explanatory.
It's like the two nicer things in one. Why would you want to die fast with lots of pain? Because then you'd have to like scream, "Ah, I'm gonna miss you!" at whoever's with you.
Thing is, though,
It's like, if you die slowly with not a lot of pain, you've got time to say to people, I'm really sorry I was an arse.
but yeah, it depends what they mean by not much pain. Like, is it kind of like
Like a tattoo.
cut on your hand? Yeah, like if it's that type of pain, I couldn't tolerate that. I'd just like, just end it.
You tolerated that.
Yeah, but that was worth it. Like that's worth it. Death's not worth it. Like dying fast with a lot of pain could just be like I'm dead. Like it could be as simple as that.
But that wouldn't be like a lot of pain. A lot of pain would be like full on screaming.
Yeah, but you'd die fast. So you'd start to scream and then just die. You'd just flatline.
I've got the picture of that in my head of just someone going, ah, and just cut.
Yeah, they just get around and go, ah! And then stop there. Like, that was just so weird. You see them go, like, all muscles clench up and they just go,
Just suddenly relax again.
yeah, it's completely relaxed.
Right, so which one are you going to say then?
Technically, I agree with dying slowly, because technically you get more time to say your goodbyes. But then what? How slow is it?
Maybe it's like the Princess Bride one. You know, where they've got the, what's the table called again? They've got like a torture chamber thing.
Oh, the
it,
rack.
Like, sucks the life out of you. Yeah, the rack. It's a bit like the rack, yeah. But they put all these suction cups on him. And they push up the thing and he's just suddenly screaming and it drains the life out of him. It's like, I imagine it'd be the 1 year pain, and then the dying fast one would be like the 50 years pain. There's a whole bit where they push it all the way up to 50, and they're like, not 50! And you've just got him like rattling on the table because he's in so much pain.
Suction cups.
Yeah, it's really funny. You should get up a photo of it.
Why? They're on his nipples.
Yeah, they're on his nipples and lower down as well.
See, look, do you know what? That is my face most of the times when I'm at uni.
Yeah, it's just like some cogs that get pushed by water, but somehow it drains the life out of you. I try and apply the Disney logic of you don't apply logic to Disney to this film. Yeah, but that's what I imagine like the 1 year would be. Like, the dying slowly thing would probably be a bit like that.
I want to see his 50. Oh, we don't. Well, if we want to see 50, go watch Princess Die Slowly. Hey, us and 900,000 other people agree. Would you rather have 2 million YouTube subscribers or produce a blockbuster action movie?
What are we talking though? Is this like Michael Bay level?
I mean, I know what I'd pick.
2 million.
Let's be honest, we all know what I'd pick.
It's like I have 2 subscribers because I only have 2 videos. If it was Michael Bay style film, maybe I'd go with the 2 million views. Whereas if it was like a half decent action film.
Trisha just messaged. Hey, are you still all good for tomorrow? What's tomorrow?
Oh, Jack's birthday! It's the Laser Quest thing.
Oh shit. Cut that. Do you know what? This will probably be up after that anyway. Patricia, we're kind of doing a YouTube video, me and Megan, but yeah. By the way, your face popped up on my computer screen, so I'm gonna have that in the video because I know how much you love being in my YouTube videos.
She's gonna kill you.
Action movie? I don't know. It might be Die Hard or like the old Arnie Schwarzenegger one.
If it's Die Hard, then I'm okay with it. And like
Predator.
Yeah, Predator would be ace. Maybe like Jurassic Park.
I agree that YouTube may be awesome, but it will never beat creating a blockbuster action movie. I argue that. I can argue that. YouTube is cool, but you get millions of dollars from making a blockbuster. And with YouTube, you get dick.
I'd be okay with that.
Technically, you don't exactly get millions with a film because you got to take into consideration how much budget is required to make the film and how much the profit is. Yeah. If it's like a Ghostbusters where you put a lot of profit, budget in, get fuck all profit out, it's not good.
The first Ghostbusters was good.
First Ghostbusters, the other way around.
Yeah, but the new Ghostbusters, although Holtzman's amazing in that film.
She's the only thing that makes it worthwhile. Like, I think everyone.
Her and Chris Hemsworth.
Everyone, they really. Do you know what fucked me up with him? They forgot the continuity. Oh, everyone's commenting today. But no, they like you know the pun they had in that where he's like looking at the saxophone and he's saying, "Oh, I'm listening to it," and he's looking at it, and he's him looking at it is him listening, and him listening to it is him looking at it. Later on, they ask him to do something like, "Oh, listen out for the phone," and he actually like puts his ear to it. So they've missed up the continuity with the joke. Yeah. That would have been really fucking funny if he just looked at the phone. That'd be funny. But they didn't.
With the glasses though, where they're like, "Oh, do you need to clean your glasses?" He's like, "No, there's no lenses in it."
Okay, one or two of the scenes like that are good, but it just feels like so much of it was forced with him.
I wasn't happy with what's his name? Bill Murray's scene in that. Because it was like Bill Murray was so against that film, and then all of a sudden he gets the biggest cameo, and it's the shittest cameo in the film. Sigourney Weaver's cameo was brilliant.
Sigourney Weaver was quite good. I liked her stuff in it. But
she was literally like in the after credits bit, and she was brilliant.
One of the other things that fucked me off with it is, do you remember what the main plot was of the first Ghostbusters?
Okay, explain what the plot was, what the threat was.
Zool, wasn't it? It was like the fact that Zool was coming through Sigourney Weaver's fridge, and then it took over Sigourney Weaver, and they were trying to get into the business of becoming Ghostbusters, but then Bill Murray was trying to get on Sigourney Weaver, and Sigourney Weaver was trying to avoid her really dorky neighbour, and then she ends up becoming possessed by Zool.
From Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yes, and then she ends up becoming possessed by Zool, and there's that whole there's no Dana, only Zool bit, and then...
Okay, so what is the threat of the film? What is the main antagonist?
Zool?
What is Zool?
A ghost?
A god. Okay, and what was her agenda?
Oh, you just said her, so I'm gonna go with female.
But what was her agenda, not gender?
Oh, agenda. To, like, break the dimensions, wasn't it? Take over the world.
Now, the new Ghostbusters, what was the antagonists?
Oh, some creepy guy in a hotel.
And why did he become the antagonist?
Because he got bullied.
How fucking stupid is that? See the fucking reason why that film fucks me off so much.
In all fairness, if I could have taken over the world with my drawings when I was getting bullied at school, fucking would have taken over the world with Patapoons.
It's so fucking petty. Like, there's no threat in that. You don't have an antagonist who's like, I got bullied, I'm gonna take over the world. It's like, oh, good luck. You know, like, it's so fucking pathetic.
Does it though?
Yeah, but if he gets defeated through sheer incompetence.
Yeah, but he thought he was going to take over the world with ghosts because he got bullied.
There's
the incompetence already.
But the thing is, like, they only mention that they're poor once. For the rest of the film, you never see a montage of them doing their fucking job. You never see, like, a collage of them actually doing other ghosts and getting money to sustain themselves.
In all fairness, they nicked half their equipment from that uni.
Yeah, exactly, they fucking stole half their shit. And every couple of scenes, Holtzman, yeah. Holtzman invents something new. With what fucking funds? It's like an hour ago, but like, I invented this.
In all fairness, in my head, Holtzman just walked back into the uni really casually and nicked more things.
Yeah, there's just so many plot holes with shit like that. At least with the first one, they had fuck all money, and you could tell they had no money. And then you had a montage, a nice montage of them doing all these different jobs and showing the variety of ghosts. And then the reason why they got fucked over is because the government shut them down. These girls in the film just make loads of fucking mess, and you never see them punished once for it. There's no police, no one has a go at them for the mess.
Do you know why?
Because
they're women.
Yeah, it fucks me off. I fucking hate the film.
I liked that film as long as you don't view it as a Ghostbusters film. If you view it as a completely separate film, it's quite nice to watch.
Same system with the Transformer films.
Yeah, but if you put it on par with Ghostbusters, it's like, just leave.
Patricia said, wow, I somehow always end up in your videos. Megan, are you and James still good for tomorrow? I'll let you answer that.
Yeah, we're good for tomorrow, Patty.
So is it blockbuster action film we're choosing?
Well, what are you going to choose?
It's not... I chose the last one. You choose this one.
Okay, as long as it's not a Michael Bay one, then yeah, I'll choose it. Where's your mouse?
Scroll left. There you go. Ooh, you know what? It was quite a close one, really. But I expected YouTube to reign over for that one. I mean, would you rather only eat salad for the rest of your life or only eat fruits for your rest of your life? Now, I'd say fruit.
I prefer fruit.
I'd say fruit. Fruit for the fucking win. You get so many nice fruits.
The only good bit of salad is cucumber.
Cress?
Maybe carrot.
Peppers?
Oh, yeah, peppers. But I do prefer, like, grapes and those green apples.
Avocado's a fruit.
Avocado's a fruit?
Avocado's a fruit. Because it's got seeds on the inside.
But it's mushy.
Actually, no. Peppers aren't a vegetable, they're a fruit.
Oh, but peppers are nice too.
So, yeah, peppers are in fruit. Avocado's in fruit. It's still the best fruit. Fuck
just
vegetables.
missing cucumber.
Just missing cucumber.
I can't live without
cucumber.
cucumber.
Actually, hang on, let me check something.
Following are technically fruits: avocado, beans, pea pods, corn kernels, cucumbers, grains, nuts.
Cucumbers are fruit. Fuck vegetables. Yeah. We don't need vegetables. We got cucumber. Would you rather have a month of intense non-stop rain? Well, it's no different now, really. Yeah. Or have a month of long 100+ degrees heat wave. Now,
Heat wave.
Heat wave. What the fuck?
Did most of the people that answer this, are they Mancunian?
Yeah, a lot of people are. You get flooded. I fucking don't understand people. I love the rain. Why?
We could build an ark. We could take humans on 2x2, but like only take the decent
actually,
ones.
I remember seeing when Arizona got flooded and you had people surfing down the streets. I remember that.
Didn't
that
they
quite
have
clearly.
one where people like on top of their houses as well? Where was that in America?
Question.
Or is that in Transformers as well?
Optimus Prime turns into a little speedy boat.
I'm pretty sure there's
Autobots
one in the
float out.
Transformers where they're like sat on top of a house and it's like flooded all around them and they've got "Help us" written on the house. And,
Are
like,
you sure you're not thinking of Superman?
It might be Superman, yes.
That'd be a completely different film if Optimus Prime just submerges, like as a fucking submarine. Like,
Is that the one where Superman's got red eyes?
that's the one. That's it. That's his. That was the reboot first film. Like that was the one before Batman v Superman. That was Man of Steel.
That's why, because I haven't watched that one.
You've not seen Man of Steel?
No, I got told it was really shit. and-
It's actually okay. It's another reboot, but it's okay. I'm just not a fan of DC. Batman and Superman was okay when you saw the extended edition.
I prefer the Dark Knight trilogy.
Yes,
They were
that
better.
is the best. Actually, have you
I quite liked Wonder Woman.
have you seen Lego Batman yet?
Oh, Lego Batman's so good.
I love the part where he's like, "Well, you've been going this at a long time," and he goes through all the fucking Batmans, and even Adam West.
And that weird phase in
Yeah, that weird
1963.
phase. That is such a fucking good film. I really like that film.
What was it? It was the bit right at the end where he's like, "I hate you, Joker. I hate you too, Batman." Like,
It's so stupid.
I nearly cried.
I love
It
as
was
well.
beautiful.
I love when they went through the bins. They're like, "Oh yes, Voldemort, giant lizard, British robots," or something like that, because I couldn't say Daleks.
Have you seen? Did you ever watch I think it's the Paddington. No, it's Postman Pat movie. They have the Daleks in that as well because they have different delivery robots and they make different models of it. And they've got like the 1963 Daleks that come through and they're trying to deliver the post. And I was like, I'm in love with this film just because there's Daleks.
We'll call that an episode so far. We didn't get that far. We really didn't get that far, but look out for the next part where we answer, would you rather have loved and lost or never loved at all? So remember to rate, comment and subscribe and use the hashtag Began, thank you.
Did you forget our own name, Ben?
A little.
we had something
I'm just thinking of Postman Pat and Daleks now.
Postman Pat and Daleks are intense. Like, it's a whole singing competition and they managed to get Daleks in it somehow.
Alright, so see you guys in the next episode.
Bye!
Bye.